Welcome back in. Today marks the final farewell for former President Jimmy Carter. He died at the age of 100 on December 29th, making him the longest living former U.S. president.
His formal state funeral was held in D.C. earlier today. Maybe you saw it. His casket was then transferred back to his home state of Georgia, where he'll be laid to rest.
Ivan Rodriguez is in Plains, Georgia, with mourners who are remembering Carter.
On this day of mourning, the nation is honoring former President Jimmy Carter. After a beautiful service in Washington, D.C., the Carter family now returns to Georgia to Maranatha Baptist Church here in Plains, where Carter taught Sunday school for decades, for a private funeral service.
A national day of mourning to honor and celebrate the life of former President Jimmy Carter.
My grandfather spent the entire time I've known him helping those in need.
The National Cathedral in Washington filled with his family, friends, and fellow leaders, including all 5 living presidents, to say their final goodbyes.
Jimmy Carter's friendship taught me, and through his life taught me, the strength of character is more than title or the power we hold.
Thursday's state funeral wrapping up 6 days of services to remember the 39th president, including ceremonies at Joint Base Andrews, the U.S. Navy Memorial, and then lying in state in the U.S. Capitol, where mourners paid their respects. Carter is remembered for his remarkable service, a passionate humanitarian and a pioneer of human rights.
Abroad, Jimmy Carter laid the building blocks for a better world.
In 2002, Carter was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, while he gained international attention for his decades of work to establish peaceful solutions to conflicts. He came from humble beginnings, starting out as a peanut farmer in Plains, Georgia.
They were small-town people who never forgot who they were and where they were from.
Carter's hometown of Plains held a special place in his heart. It will also be his final resting place. We're already seeing people gathering in the heart of Plains to catch a glimpse of Carter's motorcade, which will pass through here in just a matter of hours, and then it will travel to his residence where he will be buried. It's the same place his wife Rosalind was buried following her death. They were married for 77 years. In Plains, Georgia, I'm Ivan Rodriguez.